So, is the owner of this YouTube channel evil or just willfully ignorant? So, what happened was they made a video about why did Russia invade Ukraine, and they made it like it's getting the Soviet gang back together, and had attempted to correct him in the comments that this has nothing to do with getting the Soviet gang back together, but the bombing of ethnic Russians in the Donbass region, and that that was the start of it, is to have Ukraine stop doing that bombing, which was funded by the United States as well, because the United States was giving the weapons. So ethnic Russians were being bombed by Ukraine, and they came to Russia, the ethnic Russians, to stop it. The UN knew about it. They didn't do nothing about it. But this guy thinks that it has to do with getting, the Soviet gang back together, or just to protect its borders. But people like this are evil, because when you bring the truth to them, they just still double down. And it would be a travesty for evil to reproduce itself with lies. So one of the things that we need to do is find these people, call them out, and tell them to their faces that they're liars. And that's the purpose of this video. So you could see how someone who just started 19 subscribers, 18 videos, and he's either a paid adjutant or he's just that stupid, to think that the Russian invasion has anything to do with getting the Soviet gang back together, or to protect the southern border by just, starting a war. I mean, how do people get so ignorant? So this video is so that people can, be aware that a lot of information now in these polished videos are just straight up liars, or they're paid to lie.